Hello. My name is Shane Nelson. I'm going to bring the energy up. You guys remember the Kool-Aid Man when he busts through the wall and he'd be like, oh yeah. I want you guys to give me an oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I have one rule for the next 5 minutes is when I ask for an oh yeah or ask you a question and I wave my mic, you will respond like,
oh yeah.
You guys are ready. This is going to be good. I buy my vegetable at Costco. That's right, vegetable, singular. Because I live alone, dude. I can only get one vegetable at a time. Like if I buy a bag of carrots, I commit to every carrot. I'm putting a ring on every carrot. I'm committing to carrots. I bought a bag of potato flakes at Costco. In a bag of potato flakes at Costco, there's 200 servings of mashed potatoes. I got home and I spilled it on the carpet in my living room and I tried to clean it up with a hot, wet towel. And now, don't overdo it. And now my living room is full of mashed potatoes. I'm not upset. I'm just saying that if you guys shop at Costco and you have a Costco-sized container of butter, you should come over after the show. I have enough for everyone here. Just so you guys know, there are 5 minutes of Costco jokes, because my Costco jokes come in bulk. I hope you guys can palate it. I bought asparagus at Costco, so I've been eating asparagus every day, 3 times a day for the last week. And it's crazy how when you eat a lot of asparagus, how weird it makes your pee taste. That's right, I'm a squirter. You're probably thinking, Shane, you can't be a squirter because you are too old. You're never too old to be a squirter. Actually, the older you get, the more likely you are to squirt. Do we have any squirters here tonight?
Oh yeah.
Thought so. I got like a Costco amount of spiders in my bathroom. Does anyone else here have a bunch of spiders in my bathroom? It's a problem. It's a problem. I also have a bunch of ants in my house, dude. My house is full of ants. The other day, I was laying on the carpet. I was laying on the couch, and I was watching the ants march on the wall, and I started to get paranoid. I was like, wait a second. Am I in danger? Like, how many ants until you're in danger, right? So I took out my phone, and I Googled it. And this is true. There's a calculator online. You put in your height. You put in your weight. You put in your sex, how much you have sex, a lot. And it'll tell you how many ants it takes to be in danger. 250,000 ants could pick me up and carry me away. I am 20,000 ants away from disaster. I am 20,000 ants away from waking up in a Gulliver situation tied to my bed. Uh-oh. Imagine for a moment me tied to my bed, surrounded by an army of ants. And there's a little prince ant on my nose, the prince of the ants. And he has a rapier, which is a type of sword. And he says to me, "Oh, you left some butter and jam out on the counter. I built an army." You're probably wondering, Shane, how did you come up with your ant accent? Marijuana. Thank you. One applause. That counts. 2, mushrooms. Shut up. Okay. There's a lot going on. And like I just said, I smoke a lot of marijuana, so that makes this difficult. But here's the thing, is ants and British people also have a lot in common. That's how I came up with the accent. Both ants and British people are colonizers. They have a queen. They have terrible teeth. They have a terrible taste in food, too. Both ants and British people will see stale bread and beans left overnight, and they'll get all stoked. Like, oh, bread and beans? Like, why are you stoked? Are you ant or British? One time after a show, a woman came up to me, and she's like, "I'd like to learn more about your ants." And I said, "I'll tell you everything." I was like, "What do you want to know?" And she's like, "What do your ants eat?" And I was like, "Lately, mostly mashed potatoes." Also, my ants have wings and they eat wood. And she's like, "Wait a second, you don't have ants, you have termites." So I took out my phone, I was like, "How many termites until I'm in danger?" My name is Shane Nelson, goodbye.